We all know the extent of what is going on over there thanks to brave journalists risking their lives to bring us pictures and information. You've probably seen Martha Raddatz's reports on World News Tonight and Good Morning America. Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes? Our Seth Kaplan did, and he found just the person to tell us. Seth.
Alicia, Sam Sweeney and I have been friends since we both used to cover transportation in Washington. He was a reporter at the ABC affiliate there. And now he's a producer with ABC News, usually covering transportation with Chio Benitez. And then his phone rang last month. His boss's question?
Would you be willing to go to Ukraine tomorrow with Martha Raddatz? And I was in West Virginia at the time.
His answer?
I was on a plane within 24 hours.
To what was still pre-war Ukraine.
So when we got there, everything was normal. Restaurants were, packed.
That was in Lviv. Everyone knew what might soon happen.
I just thought to myself again, there's no way that the war is going to break out and there's going to be hundreds of thousands of refugees showing up. And then a couple of days later, that's exactly what happened.
But before the war started, before anyone could be sure it would start, Martha and Sam left.
We ended up going through a rural border up in the mountains, in the Carpathian Mountains, and we walked into Slovakia.
We actually flew back to America briefly, but
Martha turned to me as soon as we left and she said, I think we have to go back. And, I agreed with her. You don't lead the biggest story in the world and not go back.
So they went back, flew to Poland, and drove into Ukraine.
Very few cars crossing in except for humanitarian trucks, stocked with supplies and food, but a lot of cars coming out.
Already, a week later, a very different place.
I flew into the Lviv airport the first time. A beautiful new facility. On this last trip that we were there, it got hit with an airstrike.
So close to the destruction.
With today's missile strike just there beyond the airport.
But also to this.
In the latest report from NATO is 15,000 Russian troops have been killed. 15 generals. So the Russians have really miscalculated this.
Thanks partly to low-tech ingenuity.
There's big, huge I-beams, that you would see in construction sites in the U.S., but they put them in crosses, and they're anti-tank devices to really, stop those tanks.
Sam came home safely. Not every journalist did.
We saw the Fox crew that was hit in that horrific attack. There is just an inherent risk that goes with covering a war like this when you're going up against a nuclear power that's indiscriminately, bombing and shelling innocent people.
I asked him whether he thinks what happened to the Fox crew could have happened to Martha and him, just awful luck for Fox, or were they taking more chances? His answer to that and all kinds of other incredible stories are in the full 15-minute version of that interview, which we've posted, Alicia, at abc27.com.
Honestly, I can't wait to watch the whole thing. Seth, thank you so much.